Who cares what she says?
Who's this guy?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Jacques. Would you like a manicure?
Yep, man. Okay.
Can I see them?
No, yeah. Here's a tip for both of you. Thank you very much.
Done some time. The Sage part Indian, he worked the oil wells over in Oklahoma. Made some bread, washed up in L.A., I think it was. Yeah, that guy came around last night, and I heard him and Laney talking. And then Dad came downstairs to see who it was, and it got pretty nasty.
Yeah, you're looking to rumble, you're looking at me, 'cause I'm the king. Yeah, I'm the king.
Ed.
Kim, this is Edward, who's gonna live with us.
Well, this must be quite a change for you, right, Ed?
Those things are cool. Can I bring him to show and tell on Monday?
He's a highly imaginative character. It seems clear that his awareness of what we call reality is radically underdeveloped.
I am not taking this guy home.
Did you see those raisins on TV? The ones that sing and dance and stuff?
Andorra. It's a town where nothing much ever happens. This is where I live with my family. Doctor said we'd be lucky if Arnie lived to be 10.
I could go at any time.
Arnie, don't be rude. Some days you want him to live.
I killed him, Gilbert.
I know, buddy.
Okay, son, come down now.
Bye.
Some days you don't.
And action.
He made movies like no one else.
You want to keep moving. You've got to get through that door. Ah, that was perfect.
Perfect. Do you know anything about film production?
Well, I like to think so. What kind of a movie is this?
It's science fiction. A heartbreaking romance. Brave robbers from outer space.
Brave robbers from what?
He's Don Juan.
This kid is severely delusional and believes he's Don Juan.
Who wants him? Don Juan.
Here's my proposal. 10 days, I will have told you everything you wish to know.
What if I don't believe you, Don Juan?
And you may commit me for as long as you like.
Don't!
Now there's a reward on his head.
You were a poet and a painter, and now you are a killer.
And a band of bounty hunters on his trail.
I don't give a shoot who saw what, and who did what, or who did who. Good God, I'm hit.
That weapon will replace your tongue, and your poetry will now be written with blood.
Sir, would it be presumptuous of me to ask you for your autograph?
Pay attention. You listening, Mr. Watson?
Yes.
This is for you. In it, there's a picture of a woman and an itinerary. You will take this, and you will kill a woman whose picture's in there.
I will do no such thing.
Yes, you will, Mr. Watson. It's now 12:16. If the woman in the picture's alive at 1:30, I call my partner. It's the woman in the picture, or your daughter.
Oh, my God. It is the final measure of bravery to stand up to death. Exquisite anguish.
He gave him his trust.
You gotta get rid of that mustache and get yourself a pair of pants. Just like me.
He loved him like a son.
Nobody can touch you because I represent you. Keep your nose clean, follow the rules, be a good earner, and maybe one day when they open the books, you become a wise guy. I die with you, Donnie.
But he never knew the truth.
There's a war going on in that mafia family, and that is where Joe is undercover.
They want me to go to Las Vegas at once. As your attorney, I advise you to rent a very fast car with no top. A tape recorder for special music. Get the hell out of LA for at least 48 hours.
Let's give the boy a lift. We can't stop here. This is backcountry.
Rode a convertible before.
Get out.
May I take a look? All my own rare editions have the same protagonist, the devil. Only the supreme masterpiece was missing.
9 Gates is a kingdom of shadows. A book reputed to have been written by Satan himself.
I want you to go to Europe. I want you to get it for me.
You mean the devil won't show up?
To travel in silence, to brave the arrows of misfortune, and fear neither noose nor fire.
If you're watching this tape, Mrs. Armacost, I'm probably dead.
He's not your husband anymore.
Where are you gonna go, honey? Where are you gonna go?
What's happening?
I love you, Jillian. No, you don't. I am Constable Ichabod Crane, sent from New York to investigate murder in Sleepy Hollow.
How much have your superiors explained to you?
Only that the three were slain in open ground, their heads severed from their bodies.
Taken by the Headless Horseman. Taken back to hell.
Thanks very much. You know I can fix that if you like.
What do you see in the men who have nothing?
No more horses! No more dirt in the theater! You gypsies should go back where you belong, huh?
His name is Cesar.
She speaks, La Brunetta.
I don't need you to fight for me.
Why are you accusing me? I'm not one of them.
Then what are you?
Where did you get this stuff?
Colombia.
I can't feel my face.
Senor Escobar wants to see you.
We're going into business together. I want to start right away.
How much bigger can we get?
Sky's the limit. 3 million, I counted it twice.
2.5, I'm sure.
Where do I put it? Try to close it. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
They used to burn men like you alive. He could sense the suspects.
It must be someone with money.
And how do you know that?
This ain't killing for profit. This is ritual.
But for an inspector in charge of the world's most infamous investigation,
he's punishing them. I want double shifts within this area.
We'll have mayhem on the streets.
I believe this was done by someone with a working knowledge of dissection.
An educated man, that's preposterous.
Can't you all remember Captain Jack Sparrow? Kill him.
Here they come.
a renegade agent playing both sides.
I work for the CIA. Mexico's my beat, and I'm walking it.
Is out to find the outlaw who became a legend.
I need you to kill a man. He's being paid to kill the president. So why me? Well, frankly, because you've got nothing to live for.
You stole my story.
I don't believe I know you.
I know you, Mr. Rainey. That's what matters. You stole my story.
What do you want from me?
My ending. I want you to fix it.
I don't think Shooter's just some nut.
I'd like to know what I'm dealing with here.
You don't want to know.
That is it. That is my prologue. I am John Wilmot, 2nd Earl of Rochester.
It's the best you've written, James.
The story of a man.
What's it like, Neverland?
One day I'll take you there.
Who awakened the world's imagination.
Young boys should never be sent to bed. They always wake up a day older.
And the people.
I need to go on pretending with you.
Who inspired him.
You have a man who is a fairy, right? And this girl calls herself Tinker.
That is never alone.
Now, do be careful, my dear children. Don't lose your heads.
They were due to be married, though they'd never before met. His parents were thrilled. Hers were filled with regret. But in a moment of panic, Victor desperately fled. And by a grave misunderstanding, married the corpse bride instead.
You may kiss the bride.
What is it that has Jack spooked? How much do you know about Davy Jones?
You owe me your soul. And it's time to pay up.
If there was anything could be done, well, there is a chest.
The dead man's chest.
To find it, you must sail to the end of the earth and beyond.
There was a time when a pirate was free to make his own way in the world. But our time
is coming to an end.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Now I can guarantee the closest shave you will ever know.
May the good Lord smile on you.
John Dillinger has given us a second chance to get John Dillinger.
He could be anywhere.
Where are you going?
Anywhere I want. We're too good for them. They ain't tough enough, smart enough, or fast enough. I hit any bank I want anytime. They got to be at every bank, all the time.
Some say to survive it, you need to be as mad as a hatter. Which, luckily, I am. Alice, it's you. You're back. Alice!
Alice!
See? Alice? You're absolutely Alice. I'd know you anywhere. You're all late for tea!
Why is everyone trying to kill me?
Alexander Pierce stole big money from a gangster. They think you are him.
The man's a criminal wanted in 14 countries.
You were part of a plan.
This is exactly why she chose him. To distract us.
I am sorry I got you involved in all of this.
Why are you involved?
Brennan.
Huh? But what are you saying?
Too late.
No, it's not too late. I'm Brennan. I'm a bender.
Hey, calm down. What are you doing? Tranquilo. Stop moving. Try not to look conspicuous. Oh, here she comes. You better run, Mojito.
You what? I thought you said don't move.
That was before. Now, you run.
There'll be dangers along the way. Firstly, mermaids, zombies, Blackbeard, the pirate all pirates fear.
If I do not make it to the fountain, neither will you. Is that it?
I think so.
Hey, you made it.
Thought you said you had a TV.
The guy across the alley has a TV. I have binoculars.
It's where your secrets come to dance.
Don't notice the wig.
And the voodoo works its magic.
Front seat's gone.
I've got a brilliant idea.
Try and look normal.
Condemning me to the shadows.
What have you done?
For all time.
What the hell is this?
He's coming. He's coming.
Hear me, future dweller. What is the year?
1972.
1972.
8 men rode into canyon. I dug 7 graves. Horse says you are a spirit walker. A man who has been to the other side and returned. A man who cannot be killed in battle. Something very wrong with that horse.
It's radiation poisoning. The bullet must have been laced with it. The effect is irreversible.
Will's body is dying, but his mind is a pattern of electrical signals. We can upload his consciousness. We can save him.
Not like this. How will you know who you're dealing with?
Evelyn.
Oh my God.
I can't feel anything.
And I wake up this morning in the morning, and I know that in my bones, my quarry is close.
Who knows what may be lurking on the journey?
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
And what might be in your basket? But what you just heard, it's best you're not involved. Take the money, take the money, take the money.
I am a he.
He is not someone you want as your enemy.
Please, sir. The Hatter is in danger.
Young lady, your time is up.
This cannot be good.
This is a broad sea.
9, 9, 9,
It's like a foot-tall Nazi and it's made of bratwurst.
Are you guys tripping on the pot? I need both of you to help me solve this quite clear case.
I want you to slather every square inch of Trump Tower in brass.
The art of persuasion.
I would hate to see your mother have an accident.
Yeah, scary.
The art of struggle.
I want that home!
The art of love.
Somebody remove Ivana from the set because she's killing me.
The art of art.
I love your language. Thank you.
The art of the deal.
That is what you call the art of the deal.
Well, hello.
Eyes linger any longer, I'll have to charge rent.
I'll pay.
Pirates.
I once knew a Spaniard named something in Spanish.
He's coming for you, Jack. Where's your ship? Your crew? Your pants? Jack!
I'm so sorry, were you still talking?
I'm Sherlock Gnomes, sworn protector of garden gnomes.
You mean, except for the one you literally just broke?
Broken? Who's broken? Oh my God!
Still, we must skulk in shadows. But the old ways serve us no longer. I have cancer, and it doesn't look good. Best of luck with your impending deaths.
It's your health.
There's no need to be facetious. All right, stop. You get a B.
But I'm not finished.
Take C.
As a matter of fact, smoke a joint.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's trying to beef. A murder like that only goes unsolved if the police don't want to solve it.
I have orders to obey. I am speaking of particular situations. Situations where I am probing for the truth.
There's a company in Japan that's been dumping their toxic waste into the sea. The people need help. We need global attention. We need you.
I'm the greatest photographer that Life magazine has ever had.
But you are. You're the single most impossible photographer that Life has ever had.
Listen to me, I need the pictures, Gene.
Bring the story home.
Jean Dubarry veut que je vous présente au roi.
La comtesse Jeanne Dubarry.
Surtout, ne regardez pas le roi dans les yeux. Ce serait perçu par la cour comme une invitation.
Une invitation à quoi?
À la bagatelle.
Qui se prend